Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are from in the world. My name is Marissa Cruz, and today's topic is, I would say, more so assumptions and relationships. And I can say in any pretty much relationship you can think of. I'm too far away for you guys. So I establish because of social media and a certain other things in the world. Men and women of this generation have a lot of self-esteem issues, I should say, or just issues, period, not only created within themselves or just from other people. Social media is still to me one of the number one problems in relationships everywhere. I'm not specifically talking about my own, I'm just talking about in general of the world. From what I've noticed from my friends and some family members, not in general, just all together, like I said. So I don't want anybody to ever think I'm specifically talking about myself or any of my immediate family members, because that's not what it is. I talk to many people. I have a lot of people that write me and always have ever since, as long as I can think of. So assumptions about sexuality, selling themselves, sleeping around, talking to other people, men, women, all the above. And I know a lot of these people are actually really good people. They don't cheat, they don't lie, and they don't even steal, if all I know. So it's more of assumptions because within themselves and their own problems in their relationships from before or after. More so, women have this problem because of how our bodies look. So a lot of men think that it's okay to just automatically write them, be very inappropriate outside, inside your home, on your social medias, anywhere you are, period. It's very disrespectful to women. We do not like that. And the women who do, I'm more than sure deep down inside they don't. They just think it's something that they feel is okay. Because like I said, it's something they've had problems with or issues with in their past or in their previous relationship where they don't feel loved enough or overly too much, or maybe they think this because that's how they should be in society because of all, like I said, the twerking videos and how music is put out there these days. It's a lot worse than it was before. I know it was worse at one point in our lives. Now it's just very awful and inappropriate. So for me, I personally don't listen to it as much, and if I do, it's just because it's got a good beat to it, not because of the lyrics. I myself has had that problem, not in my relationship now or any of the immediate ones, just in general. I've had people just try to even attempt to, or just because I add them on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, that they think it's okay. I do notice that I do have a lot of pictures where I do show my body a lot, but that's only because I work really, really hard every day to make myself look this way. It's not because I'm trying to get the attention or have somebody try to talk to me or want to have sex or anything like that whatsoever, because that's not how I am and that's not how I've ever been in my lifetime. I don't have like a big problem with it or people trying to disrespect me all day every 24/7. I've just had it here or there in my lifetime and it's awful. But me as a person, I get it from my mother, my grandmother, and my aunt. And growing up with other cousins that I have and the people in my life, I have a little mouth on me. But these days, it's not as bad as it used to be. So I calm myself down. I just ignore people. I walk away. Or I'm not even really outside anymore because I don't need to be. It's a good thing that I have a relationship where the person is very respectful to me in a lot of ways and has my back on that 100%. I may have had problems in the past with him, maybe in the beginning, but that was for something different. But again, you can always allow things to be changed and explained better within yourselves. Women of 2019 and this generation, you do not have to exploit yourself to the world to get respect. You never have, and you never actually have to in your lifetime. What I can tell you personally, as a person who, I'm not trying to be conceited, I look like this and have the body the way I have, I'm a very smart woman. I am very beautiful inside and out. I have a very crazy and outgoing personality, and so does my little cousins and my little sisters. Like I said, there's a lot of women in my family, but there's a lot of women around me, period. I noticed, like I said, the younger generation is getting very younger and younger as the days go by on the way they dress and how they should be and sleeping around and doing things that they shouldn't be doing. And I'm telling you because I do, and I don't even know this myself, have a lot of young people on my Facebook, Instagram, and any of my social medias that I didn't even know that were way younger than me that look my age. Do not allow yourself to dress that way. Do not allow yourself to be that way. You are only, I can say, from 12 to 18 years old. There's no need to do any of that. You're very beautiful. You're very gorgeous. Your education, and I say this, and I'm not saying this because I've become old, your education really is important of the world. Your work experience and all of the above, because not all men are going to respect you. And even the ones that do respect you, they do it in the beginning. Not all of them do this, may I add. They do it in the beginning and they change within the time. Make sure you don't date and sleep with somebody in the very beginning or right away or even in general. Allow yourself to truly get to know a person. Sit there and take your sweet time and save yourself, save any part of your body. You don't even need to send pictures or any of that whatsoever. Just be careful, because a lot of my male friends have children that are girls and that are growing up. And I keep telling them, what you get is what's going to happen to you later. So stop trying to talk to these women. Stop looking at them. Because what if one day you don't have your children or your daughters and you don't know if you ever will or are ever in a lifetime, and you're still sitting there doing the same things, looking at these women and watching them twerk and do all this stuff. And one day it could be your own child. I say this for women too who may go a different direction. All I'm saying is, women of the younger generation and even my own, be careful, be safe, save yourselves, have self-dignity. Don't allow any man or woman to assume without you, with your relationship or with around you. Because you know what? You're better than that. I'm better than that. The women of my family and everybody else is better than that. I'm glad and thankful that I was raised by the women I was raised with in my family. I love them. I love you all. Be safe. God bless. Good night. And be careful.